Con Bonnois, good evening, camp counselors. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Jason. Oh, look at them spawning in. Jason versus zombies. And a bunch just spawned in right in front of us. Oh my god. Alright. We are currently standing on top of the entrance to the Nucleus. I couldn't even figure out a safe place to save, so we had come down from up there. We did some mountain climbing, and we had come down here. I don't believe there's any way for them to actually, yeah, they're totally confused. They're trying to figure out how to get to me. You know, if they figure out how to get all the way up there somehow and then to fall down on me, which is the only way I can think that they would be able to do it, that's crazy. But I don't think that's going to happen. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajime welcome, nice to meet you. And if you're a regular, and this series has a pretty fair amount of regulars, Okairi and Nasai. So we're going to get going, and then I will go over the basic rules and the point, and the point of this series. Main point is not to die. All right, I don't know where exactly I want to, I kind of want to try to get up onto there, but yeah, jumping and fallout is not great. Alright, well now they're going to be able to get to me. So let me get the high ground. And any explosives in here? Oh, some frag grenades. Why, thank you. Speaking of which, what do I currently have loaded up? I didn't finish my intro. Did I say Okairi Nasai? Okairi Nasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Alright, we currently have Molotovs loaded. I do have a fair amount of the frag grenades that... I mean, that's only one dude, though. I'm not wasting a frag on one. I mean, if they want to just, one at a time, come up the steps to me, that works for me. Duct tape, always. Alright, you guys okay? I am accessible now. No? You're all confused? I mean, I could go to you, I guess. You guys want to come back? Maybe? There was the couple that went into like the ocean over here. I think they're gone forever. So the whole point we came to Far Harbor, as I take my first hit of the episode, was to get a harpoon gun. Because the rules for Jason were melee only. And a subscriber had pointed out maybe a harpoon gun would be allowable because Jason apparently used a harpoon gun. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so I get for playing around in one of the movies. Alright, can we please? I'm all disoriented now. Okay. Can we see? Can we please see? No. I got somebody replacing the roof next door to me. Now it sounds like the lawnmower guys are out there. I swear to God. They literally waited until I started recording because they were not out there. I am very close to being over encumbered. We've already had to dump some stuff. And anytime you get bit by the zombies, you do have to use a stimmy to fix yourself. I mean, I just can't 100% get the timing right. I am a lot better than I was with doing that, I think. I mean, it's been a while since I died. They're just in the water, I think. The steps are over here. The step... Alright. I guess this is as good as opportunity as any to test out the harpoon gun again. Let's see. I know aiming is an issue because I can't really aim. I mean, I have no idea where the bullets, where the harpoons are even going. All right, I hit one. All right, now they're going on a walkabout. What the hell? All right, I killed one. Where you going, brother? All right, hold on. Let's try to reload. All right, I can get a much better shot at him from here. Still didn't kill him. Still didn't kill him. Oh, and I missed now. Uh-oh. Alright, reloading takes... Oh, where did you come from, sir? Reloading takes too long. And... Excuse me. Alright, and we, it takes several shots to kill him. So we came all the way here for a severely inferior weapon. Because, I mean, hey, Jason's not the smartest guy. What do you want from him? This weapon was named after the subscriber that suggested it. Excuse me. I am very, or try to be very interactive in that regard. Alright, so we still got the music going. As if we're fighting somebody. I believe I've killed everyone at this point. So the music can chill out at any time. No, see, there's more coming in though. That's the problem. They just don't ever stop. Oh, look at that! I mean, the reach on that guy. How did he get me? Okay. So one of the other rules are I can't take anything off of their bodies. If you notice, they have some new items like a ghoul heart, ghoul blood. All that can be used to... You know, I don't appreciate that. Can be used to be turned into various food items that I feel like would just make this entirely too easy. I mean, considering the amount of work that I've put in to try to make Jason as tanky as possible, I feel like he still goes down. Where? All the way over there? Come on now. He still takes damage really easily. I don't think rads affect us anymore. We could take a quick look at what I've done with him to try to make him be like Jason. And B, I don't think there's a B. Alright, we can take toughness, finally. Okay, so other rules, nothing into perception, nothing in the charisma, nothing in the intelligence, nothing in the agility. Everything went strength, endurance, and a little bit of luck. Because I wanted him to be able to do Idiot Savant. And then accidentally took an extra one, and I was like, no, I will. Since I accidentally did that, I will not allow him to actually use better criticals. But that's the other thing. Why does it sound like somebody's right outside my house now? We're not using VATS, which I'm sure you've noticed. So no VATS, and one of the other rules is no talking, which the music is still going. I don't know why the music is still going. Excuse me. I tried to turn on the Pip-Boy light, and it was already on, and then somehow... Alright, anyway, we're going to go into the Nucleus, which apparently we're hostile to, and I don't know why. But we're... So this should be interesting. We're going to go into the Nucleus, see what's going on. Daniel, one of my longest subscribers, Daniel McHugh. I have to be clear because there are other Daniels. Because it looks like Daniel. He had said, don't kill everybody. Just leave them be. Because there's not that many people left at Arcadia in the first place. So we'll see what's happening in here. What kind of shenanigans are going on. And if... What the hell was that? If there being a zombie immediately is not a good sign. If okay, yeah, clearly I wanted to sit down. I wasn't trying to pick up the glowing fungus. Clearly I wanted to sit. Alright, yeah, they're fighting. Alright, we'll come back and loot. Let's try to get in here and see what's actually happening. Alright, I just see zombies everywhere. So this place has been completely taken at some point in time. Now, I said I wouldn't use VATS, but I mean, I'm not using it to fight. I just used it to look. Yeah, this place, there's nobody left here. There's no survivors.
Give yourself to Adam.
Okay, that's, I mean, maybe I'm lying because I just heard somebody talking, but it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Alright, come on. I am now enemies with them? How am I enemies with what are we talking about here? Seriously, that was a zombie. I am helping you. Why am I your enemy? You didn't want me to help you? Alright, somebody's... Oh no. Oh, God. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay, he took 2 hits. I mean, as long as I'm not swarmed, the bites are a problem. Alright. See, I want to collect stuff, but the other problem is if I start collecting things while I'm in here, I'm going to get over encumbered again.
What?
And there's clearly, like, it sounds like one woman still alive somewhere in here. I don't really know how that's possible. There's a lot of supplies. I would actually help the person. I know that doesn't make any sense for Jason to be helping anybody. I'd, you know, help her and then maybe kill her kill her later. Because Jason's just... Oh my god, look... Ah! Sorry. Alright, that was clearly a human that got turned. Because they I don't know why I took that. Because they have non-ghoul stuff in their inventory. How did he get to... Okay. Did I just chop him through the wall? I did. No, no, not come up the stairs. Screw you. Is it worth throwing a grenade down? I gotta be careful. Is anybody coming from behind? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. How are you getting up? I hate that they can run up the stairs so quickly. Alright, I threw it. I'm getting flustered. Screw it. I'm going to throw a grenade. Or 2. Alright, killed somebody. We'll take that, I guess. I'll take the stimmy to replace the one. Don't care about the notes. Don't care about vanilla. I said we were going to look at what I did with Jason, and I realized I went in and I did the level up, and I immediately have gone out. So, we gave him big leagues so he could do more damage with his weapon. Specifically the machete, which we, for most parts, are doing one-hit kills. We did take armor and a little bit of blacksmith, but there's not really anything else I can do with blacksmith. We can't use guns. But Daniel did say that he thinks the harpoon gun may be listed under heavy gunner. So we may actually take heavy gunner just to make it do more damage. Because, yeah, it's not killing. I would very much like one-hit kills if at all possible. Rooted I took because I thought it would help. Sometimes it seems like it does. Sometimes it seems like it doesn't. Things that I've like never taken before. Ghoulish. Which radiation is going to be, so being in here, for example, I should, you know, almost be invincible because the radiation is going to heal me. Next level, that one would be really interesting because I'm curious to see. I want to try to take that when we get to level 48. We're only 2 levels away from that to see if zombies start being friendly to me. Because that sounds very interesting. We started taking solar powered. because anything that can give me more health. I mean, I'm finally to the point where, like, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable in regards to not having to worry about constantly dying. Seriously, I might have to pause and go see what's going on outside my house, because all of a sudden it sounds like they're right there. Okay, so there's still more down there. Alright, got another one. There's so many blips, though. Alright, are they coming? Oh yeah, they're trying to... Oh boy. Yeah, they're trying to get to me. What if I stand to the side here? It does say there's some on the same level as me though too. So I don't remember the Nucleus's layout well enough to be super comfortable about screwing around in here. I don't hear the woman chirping anymore, so I'm gonna guess. Yeah, see? See, he's trying. Oh, okay. Hi. Try to circle around on them. Ah, you missed, sucker. Ha 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 ha. I'd rather have the high ground, if at all possible, so I could really see what's happening. Alright, so we can't... Oh, excuse me, that's the wall. And the blips are throwing me off a little bit. How many are left? 1 million or 3? Because it's like... It looks like now there's only a couple left. This guy's moonwalking up the stairs to get to me. Yeah, keep coming up that side of the stairs. Oh, Jesus. Idiot. I was looking down at this guy. I don't know why I was doing that. So this again was clearly a child of Adam that turned. And it's pretty chill now. It says there's only, like, how did it go from, it seemed like 1 million to there being almost nobody left now? Wait, what? Oh, the light bulb scared me. As ridiculous as that is. That one is still trying to figure out how to get to me. I think. Ooh, Mentats. And dirty water. And another stimmy. Alright, this is great for supplies. Alright, where is this last one? Still trying. I want to find him and take him out. And... Alright. I see you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just come up here. Moonwalk up to me. Beautiful. Are we actually chill now? Because if so, that's kind of shocking. Did I pick up anything I don't need? Because I have a habit of sometimes grabbing things that I don't actually ever plan on using. Yeah, I still need to figure out if this stuff is worth it, but I might not be able to do that until I go back to the mainland. I don't... Cog's journal, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to be very specific about the junk that I'm picking up. Alright, I think I'm as good as I can be. So we're just gonna... Oh, look, we found... I think we found the last... The last living human. Alright, we do have an armor workbench here, but I probably don't have enough. I mean... That goes all the way up to 34, 33 for the chest piece. And my chest piece... So I can go 34, 33, and then if I'm able to do this to ultra light by getting back to Abernath. No, I think I put everything at Sanctuary. I wanted Abernathy to be the base, but it doesn't have all of the workstations. So this would still give me the 10 AP. The only thing I would lose would be them getting lit on fire when they hit me, which doesn't ever really help that much. It's cool, but it doesn't really. But then the other thing is how ridiculous. I guess I could put it on just to see. Like, am I going to feel like it's not? I feel like that's okay. Yeah, I feel like that's still Jason-y, for lack of a better word. All right, let me put. Wait, what? Didn't I? All right, now I'm confused. Oh, maybe not. It's not as bad as like the combat armor. I think I'll allow it. I think especially Daniel was like, dude, you need to relax your completely arbitrary made-up rules a little bit. And he's not wrong. He is not wrong. All right, pre-war money we don't need. Yeah, I'm going to end up over-encumbering myself. I might actually do some of the repairs. Yeah, especially with picking up... There we go. Especially picking up all that water. I knew it was... I know I was getting close. Alright, so what if I go over and I do exactly what I just said? If I go up to here, and if I do that for some of the other ones too, because I'm going to want to do that anyway. So I should be using some of the junk and hopefully some of the heavier junk. Alright, so that's all 5 pieces. I mean, I guess I didn't compare them, but I mean, it's the right leg 1717 to 13, and this helps me with super mutants, which there aren't any. So I mean, there can be, but there really hasn't been. Sentinels sounds like, I don't know, like it could be super useful if I had a bunch of Sentinel pieces. Like if I had, I don't know if you could have many, I don't know how many pieces you could have it on, but if I had it on 4 pieces, that would be 60% plus the rooted. Would I just be able to just stand there and not take any damage? Alright, but the question is, did that get me unencumbered? Yes, it did. Okay. And now there was the chemistry station over here. Can I make some things? Yes is the answer. Not saying he's going to use any of these. No Molotovs, so how? Glass, and with all, even with all of the freaking lighters and stuff I'm picking up, I still don't have. That's so annoying. Enough oil, which is why I've been trying that. I said I won't take anything off of them, but a lot of times they have flip lighters. Or, oh, here's one right here, and I missed her. Yeah, if they have the flip lighters, I will normally take them, but alright, and I don't want to be boring and waste time checking every single ghoul. How much weight did I get? The whole whopping 6 pounds. So if I start picking stuff up like, alright, just fan it is in my way. I'm trying to get to the water. Excuse me. There is water right there, right? Okay. Apparently I can't pick up that water for some reason. Alright. So we ran past some goodies in the beginning. The glowing fungus doesn't weigh much of anything, so I want to snag that when I'm here as well. Yeah, I was trying to think of other places that we might check out when I'm here, and nobody else really chimed in about that either, so if there is anywhere else you want me to check out, let me know, because once I leave Far Harbor, I can't see any reason to come back to Far Harbor, honestly. Now, it seemed like there were some down there. I guess they somehow pathed all the way up here to me, which is impressive. Alright, what was in here? Oh, a friend. He got the hit and the bite in on me! Oh my god. That's so annoying. Just chop him. Can't see. Yes, I know I'm hurt. I know. And I'm all wobbly. Jesus. Well, I mean, we've picked up a bunch of stim packs. I don't know why I'm so bad at the timing. it's like we've done that, I think 10 episodes now. So you would think, I don't know why I took the Brack, so I think you can use that to make a drug, that I would be a little bit better with the timing, but I swear I've not improved at all. I can eat the glowing fungus, right? I know I can use it to make stuff, but I just straight up as food. Yeah, it's light food. I mean, I did need glass, but I'm going to over-encumber myself. What am I kicking? What are these things? Did you have flip light? I checked him already. Alright, nope, that's not how you go through a door, jackass. Alright, how about here? Duct tape, yes please. Alright, so we ran away from here because we heard the fighting going on, and I was gonna participate, but Jason will eat dog food. But it looked like most of it had already gone down by the time I even got out there. Alright. So we came in, boom, boom, boom. Went in here, killed that dude. Alright. Then I had gone up here. Alright. Is there any reason to go down to the bottom? I don't even remember how you get down there. There has to be a way to get down there, though, other than falling. Oh, wait, I think I see the stairs, yeah. I've been in Nucleus like once. So, I'm sorry, I don't remember the layout that well. Maybe twice. I think I came here for another mod that I did, but I only ever did the vanilla once, so my memory is not always the best when I've not been to a place multiple times. Alright, so the rad's much stronger down here. And there's water. And we know Jason doesn't like... Can I go through here without really getting into the water too much? What is that over there? Alright, there's a dead ghoul over there, I think. Oh, Jesus. Nope, they're not. They're not dead. Oh, that scared me so bad. The jump scares. Yeah, I know, Daniel. Ha ha ha. So funny. Alright, can I get to the other side without... Yeah, this is not deep. So there is water here, but... So these guys are not. But they are laying down. So that means I can get the jump on them and... just basically use them to get some... XP. Alright. But other than that, no, there was absolutely no reason to come down here. And I will have to use a rat away because I'm taking too much rads. Alright. But then rads are I guess so confused. Like, rads are supposed to heal me, so how does that work? Like, they're healing me but hurting me at the same time? Alright, was there anything else up here? I don't... Flip lighter, that should have oil, right? Just one random fungus. Fungus among us. Oh, cooking station. Okay, that could help. Alright, hold on. What do I got to cook? I can't believe I killed that fog crawler. I'm still impressed with myself. No, it's not that impressive. It felt impressive to me. Alright, so that's triggered once or twice already. So just a reminder what that is. That is Sloth from the Goonies. I wanted to pick a sound replacer for the... Alright, that was a bunch of oil right there. For the Idiot Savant perk, because it does a kind of crazy laughing thing, and I don't like it. So I replaced it with... Uh-oh. Alright, talk about a real life scare. I'm yammering here about this, that, and the other, and my phone goes off, and it's my son's school. So, not gonna lie, my heart kind of skipped a beat, because I've never... Marine wetsuit. Never received a phone call from... Oh, what? Why are we missing a piece, though? Alright. If I take this, it's going to over-encumber me, though. Now I'm really not sure what to do. I'm literally about to be over-encumbered as it is. This is not upgraded, and it's... Alright, I'm going to take just the chess piece for now. And we're going to play the same game we played before called... We'll put the chess piece on. First of all, what does this do? Because I have on the military fatigues, which is to give me agility. But I mean, the wetsuit, I don't know what it's going to look like. It gives me 5 damage resistance across the board. I can't believe the lawnmower people are out there. Alright, let's put this on. And... I mean, I don't hate it. I wasn't planning on this because I'm looking for flip lighters. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so real quick. 10, 10, 10. How much do... Alright, they weigh way more. But I did upgrade them. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't... My brain's a fluster now. I wasn't mentally prepared for this. What do I have? Do I have anything heavy that I could drop real quick? In my aid? Not really. Oh, it's value. How about weight? 9 beers. Yeah, I'm looking for quantity. 10 Nuka-Colas, so that would be 19 pounds right there. Alright, screw it. We're gonna go... And hopefully we can come back and grab this stuff and it will still be here. Anything that weighs a pound. And the dog food. Alright, and then we're gonna take these... Damn it! Damn, it's 6 pounds over. That was super annoying. I thought we'd be able to pull it off. All right, everything that weighs a half a pound until we get to 300. This is the type of stuff I don't do during it. Oh my god, I can't even talk. This is the type of stuff I don't normally do during an episode because I don't think it's interesting to anyone. I normally save this type of nonsense for in between episodes. Alright, where was that? I gotta remember where that body was because I really would like to get back and get my stuff from that body. So the chest piece. Oh, well, All right, so it's 38, but I'm never getting science 4. So I can't actually improve it that way. But still, I can get it to 38, and the chest piece here is 30. So it's still better. Oh my god. Okay, so what if I go like this and I switch this one back to standard, and then I scrap it, and then I do the same thing for all of these. It might not even make any sense. So I don't know. Can we not actually? Thank you. I'm so flustered in a good way, because I was just like, oh my god, this will really help, and then I don't have to carry around the heavy trapper stuff, and then I can theoretically. I mean, like I said, I can't upgrade that. I mean, I could already go to pocketed. But even with getting that heavy trapper stuff out of my inventory, it does kind of bother me that we don't have all the pieces, though. We have chest, left arm, right arm, like no left leg. What is my left leg? The Sentinels, which I kind of like. All right. Then I'm less upset. I'm still gonna just put the what I had on back on, because these weigh less. They still weigh a lot. All right, so I'll put back on. No, and I didn't see what the marine wetsuit. Just for funsies, we'll throw on the marine wetsuit, and I'm gonna put this chest piece back on, and then we'll take a quick look. See, like, I feel like that's a no-go. Like, I feel like that, I don't know, like the military fatigues, like I still feel like the Raider leathers look the most Jason-y, but at this point they kind of suck. The military fatigues I was willing to let go. The wetsuit, alright, we'll stick with the fatigues, because I feel like I can justify that. And what is my weight? Alright, I should be able to go pick up most of what I dropped up there, theoretically. Alright, so who was that? That was this guy, right? No, not that. Yeah. I'm going to start from... Is it still loaded? No, it's not loaded by weight. Sort by weight. And I'm going to take the lighter stuff first and watch the weight over on the left. Alright, it looks like I can take all of it. Alright. Alright, so yeah, getting rid of the heavy trapper stuff helped a lot. Yay! Alright, and we only have that one other area to go into, and then we're done here. Right? There's that one other where the Confessor, the Professor, and Marianne normally are. Gilligan's Island, I think. That was genius. I thought I could make that jump, but clearly I could not. Alright, let's grab this, because again, once we're leaving here, we're not coming back here either. Alright, we got everything that there was to get from in here. As far as I could tell. So yeah, it looks like there may have been just... That's weird, I could pick it up now. A handful of... now I'm finding more dirty water. It's so weird. People left. So zombies must have spawned. And why is there military fatigues on the ground? I was like, there's mine. Did I somehow throw those on the ground? Why is there duct tape on the stairs? What is happening? Thank you. Weapons. Yeah, there's not really... I don't think I could do anything to the harpoon gun. Right? Because I need gun nut. And... oh, I can't put the sight on. Alright, well... yeah, I want to do that. I want to see if that makes it any more... I guess so. Alright. So that was it here. There was just this little room with some goodies in it. Fashionable glasses. No, thank you. I will take the grenades. More fashionable glasses. I didn't know that the people at the Nucleus were so fancy. Alright. So, again, up is the only place that's left. This was, again, clearly a child of Adam who got turned. And... alright. Trying to remember what's in here. Am I right in what I said before? Is this where the confessor normally is? And isn't there like a ghoul in here normally? Okay, well, a bunch just spawned in. Jason's not stealthy, but let's just for funsies. Alright. Well, I definitely landed a shot. Yeah, this, oh my god, it's so slow though. And because it's not one hit killing. Alright, we don't have time to... alright, what about a grenade? Did that help at all? Screw you. Alright, yeah, there's just more coming. More grenades. Alright. Not too bad. Oop, flip lighter. Oil. Hey, a harpoon. I wondered if I could get my harpoons back. And it didn't seem like I could, but now I'm getting them back. I feel like I should always be able to get my harpoons back. What you guys doing? Alright, well, this was a child of Adam. Hi. You're not doing so good. And that guy's leaving. I don't know where he's going. Alright, well, they set off the alarm and took what appears to be the brunt of the damage from setting off the alarm, so that's good for me, I think. Some more glue. We're going to be going back with a ton of adhesive. Like, I have to have... it's not going to tell me, but I have to have... yeah, I wish there was a way... oh, wait, it says component view. Oh, Jesus Christ. shocking the things I don't know sometimes. I had no idea you could do that. 81 adhesive, though. Which I feel like is pretty impressive amount of adhesive. Yeah, I think this is where can't you like lure the confessor back here or something and then murder him and replace him with a synth or something like that? Isn't that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Yeah, because I'm most positive that's what I did. Like this seems familiar, and there doesn't appear to be any other reason to come down here other than, I guess, if you're doing some murder. I mean, there's a weapons workbench, but alright, but nobody else is here. There was one other zombie that wandered away down the hallway for some bizarre reason. Alright, he's still confused. No, and it says there is another one. Nothing I can use. Oh wait, aren't there Assaultrons in here? Oh, I just had a scary thought. Oh no. If there are Assaultrons in here, and they haven't been replaced, yeah, if they've been replaced, then I'll be okay. What? Shush. Duct tape. Alright, so if that's the case, well, since I just learned that I can do this, how many oils? 20. Alright, so I should be able to make some freaking I'll need glass again. But I feel like I should be able to make some freaking Molotovs. Railway spikes. That'd be great if I could turn railway spikes into harpoons, because they kind of look the same. Not gonna lie, when I'm shooting them out. Alright. I feel like there's normally, if you follow this far enough, you hit Assaultrons and Protectrons, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, which it's very possible I'm not. What's up? It still got me. You the only one? You doing a poo-poo? No, there's no poo-poo in here. Yeah, so honestly, with it being zombies and not Assaultrons and stuff, this made this much more chill, because I remember this not being super easy to do. Oh, we got more food. A complaint I never thought I would have, but I'm going to get over encumbered, and I don't see a place to cook here. Because, you know, silly me, you can't actually cook in the oven. Oh, that's not real meat? Okay. Well, never mind then. So there's really not that much in here at all. I thought I was going to be picking up this meat. Meat slapping meat. Two meaty men slapping meat. Oh my god. That's a wrestling thing, if you don't wondering what I'm yammering about. I have done a couple wrestling videos. Okay. More glue. Look at this. What am I up to? I gotta be like to 100 almost. Wait, what? All that glue that I just picked up and I only went up 1? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Why is there just nobody? That doesn't feel right. Alright, I hear somebody now. Since we keep picking these up, and we found that what weighs more, they weigh the same. Alright, we will throw a mine. Where did it go? Oh, it's like blending in. Oh, damn! Okay. Sir. You're not supposed to make it so that way my mine hits me. I don't appreciate that. I can't back up. What am I stuck on? I don't know what I got stuck on. Hi. Hi. Alright. Never really used cryo mines before. It was kind of useful. Eating this one at me kind of threw me off a little bit. Alright, so that's level what, 47? I can't believe we made it to level 47. First of all. Especially after you thinking back to the first episode and how just banana pants. Alright, is that a turret? Alright, requires a key. Well, I don't have the key. Ammo is useless to me. And okay, so I think that's where the Soltrons that I'm thinking of are in there, but
need the password.
Can't get in there. Okay. So we'll just keep on keeping on. This episode is not sponsored by Pepsi Zero Sugar. I don't really remember this either, but clearly we can't go that way. Don't really want to fight anything up here or that way. I can go in there. Can't go that way. And I can go in there. Alright, so was that 3 places I could actually go to? That's where I came from, right? So no. Alright, we'll go first ones first, I guess. More adhesive. Yeah, so much adhesive. Tell me 82 now. Tell me after all that I just picked up. Tell me 82. 85. Still, that doesn't feel right at all. Alright, so what is the point of coming in here? I don't remember. I'm sure there's a reason. Alright, so that's the first room. And then the second room has absolutely nothing in it. Is there not a place for the confessor? Am I making that up? I swear I thought he had I'm so confused. He had a place, like his own little room area. Is that not a thing? Well, look at the map. Okay. I really feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. I don't know what I'm thinking of. The Grand Confessor, or whatever the heck his name was. I swear he has his own spot in here somewhere. But damned if I know how to get to it. And why is it only showing one? I mean, that's the door I went in, and this is the door I came out. Why is this door not showing up on the map? Oh, there it is. Alright, do I have to go all through here, or is there any way I can get down from up here without dying? It's looking like I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. All right. So what in the world am I? What am I thinking of? He doesn't have his own spot. I swear he had his own spot somewhere. Did I just fall under the stairs? I did. Well, that was genius. I didn't even know you could do that. Wait, is it in the sub? I didn't actually go in the sub. My brain just said, hey, fool, go in the sub. But where? Is there alright, that's a lot of rads. Okay. Where is it? Am I crazy? The vessel. There is a way in. I'm not crazy. I just couldn't remember where it was.
Who?
Oh. Okay. I don't appreciate that at all. Have to remember the mods that I have with me weigh something too. Not junk, not miscellaneous. Did I just do the wrong thing? Did I just hear a zombie?
We have been called to end your suffering.
Alright, why don't you kill the zombie? No, don't stop shooting me.
My arm!
Nope. Okay.
No!
Well, zombie did some damage. Is she gonna turn? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I just realized something, though. Damn it. I should have tried to loot her before she turned. Sorry about that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright, quickly. Alright. And I am over encumbered. But we're gonna go run, we're gonna try to run away and hide for a second, because I just want to see what she had. Alright, can't use that. Alright, we already decided we can't use the wetsuit, so I might as well dump those. Okay, so she had doubles of some of the other things, and now I do have a full set, so I can drop that, this, and this, and I have a chest, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. That didn't unencumber me though. You know what? Because I don't have anything specific for this one. I've been putting this off forever. I was like, oh, I'll do it eventually, but eventually is now. So there. Thank God I don't have to dump anything else. All right, let's go kill or get my ass handed to me immediately. Alright, we know there's more as well. Was that somebody? Oh no, that's all the stuff that I dropped. Oh, hi. Oh my God, I bloody messed them. Alright, so the confessor is not here. But like his bodyguard was. So I'm guessing that's who I killed. Yay, there's a replacement stim pack for all the ones that I've lost. More glue. Okay, and that's where that's where the glowing one normally is. So is it going to be a glow? Should we go down here first? Alright, this is bigger than I remember it being. Right? There's normally a glowing one in here. Or not. I mean, if Jason wasn't a crazy... Oh, who the hell is that? I don't remember. Oh wait, she's gonna turn. Take all of her stuff. Close the door. Alright. So now, now I can get rid of whatever I picked up from her. I should probably put... I'll put malt. No. Don't want this. Anything else I picked up that I don't want? I don't really need a baseball. But I'm less concerned now that I have the extra room. Well, I picked up ammo. I don't need ammo. Can't use ammo. Okay, so there are still people here. Named people, as a matter of fact. Sister... Oh, damn. Sister Aubrey? Is that what Ed said? Audrey? Aubrey? I'm like, half my health is radiation at this point. Can we take the right thing this time? And I'll drink some water rather than taking a stimmy. So that way... That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, we could... Jason had... I started to say before I got confused about somebody attacking me again. If Jason was not a psychotic killer, he would just be like, you know what? this place seems pretty good. I think I'm just gonna live here now. Right? He would just live in the... Well, I mean, maybe not for the rads. Alright, well that's... Okay. Chill out. Take a rad X. I mean, I don't think there's anything I could actually do with this, right? Just taking rads for no reason. Right? So let's get at it down here. And I swear that room had a the one upstairs had a glowing one in it, but that ended up not being the case. In fact, we might actually finally be 100% chill here. I'm not sure, because I think we only have what, one more room to check over here. And this is just like a storage room. Okay. I ended up spending way more time going through the nucleus than I intended.
Don't have the key.
But I think we've done whatever there is to do here. Or whatever we can do here. Oh. I missed this whole area. Which is not a lot going on here, just a bunch of bunk beds. Don't need to steal anybody's ladle. Alright, I guess that's it. If I missed anything, because I don't remember this area that well, let me know. But I think we've gone through everything. But yeah, this is kind of what I was remembering. I thought that the Confessor, or that might even not be the dude's name here. I feel like it was Confessor or something, but that he had like a special, like his own special area. So we started outside the nucleus, and we are ending in the nucleus. I mean, I guess I could at least get out of here. And then, if anybody doesn't suggest any other place to go, because like I said, I can't think of anywhere else to go, specifically in Far Harbor. So if nobody else suggests any place, then this will be it. Then we came here, we got the harpoon gun, we succeeded in our goal. Everybody is dead here, and I only killed a couple of them, but only because they were hostile to me. And Far Harbor, there were still people alive. The ones, I guess, that had been in the bar, and then they somehow survived the attack. And then, am I coming out into a rad storm? Like, really? And then had gone, and it's dark, too. Again, this was originally supposed to be Jason versus the Day of the Dead. It doesn't really work if it's, dark. What is going on over there? Oh, I think a bunch of zombies are fighting a gulper or something. It's really hard to see, though, which is funny. I love it when the zombies tangle with the wildlife. What is the quest marker I put? That was to get to the... Yeah, to try to get here, and I actually did really good getting over here. Like I said, there's the airplane area, which is mildly interesting, but other than that, there's not that much that I remember at all, so we would just want to go kind of... We are going to hit water, which is a problem. So we would need to go like south and then east. And of course, like there's immediately zombies right here. So we'll try to avoid some of them, especially considering visibility is poor. We don't have to kill everybody. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Then I'm getting caught on a rock. Let's immediately, boy oh boy, yeah, immediately walked into that. I'm just gonna kind of eat that into the end. All right, it knocked a bunch down. Oh no. Okay. No. I don't appreciate it. No. No. Alright. He doesn't appear to be able to... How? Why? Alright, can we start dying, please? Why are my grenades look like they're not doing anything to them? Why is there so many? Ah! Why was that one T-posing? Are we gonna crash? Alright, I thought. Jesus. This is what Daniel wanted. This is what Daniel wanted. Daniel was like, yeah, just go back to exploring. I don't think that's exactly what he said, but he was like, leave the people in the Nucleus and Far Harbor alone, or Arcadia alone. Alright, there. No, you're all gonna die. That was 3 in 1 hit. Can't even see the other ones. They're gonna end up biting my ankles. Where are you coming from, straggler? Okay, I'm just trying to get across. I can't see. I think that's the fog crawler I killed. I would have liked to have seen them take on the fog crawler. That would have been fun. But no. Alright. Can I see soon? Not enjoying the visibility. Like, at all. Like, the sun's clearly out. Alright. Roads are not always a good thing. Oh my god. What? No. No. Why does it look like... How? Nope. Alright, but we're not supposed to be going north. We're supposed to be going east. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna go north for a little bit. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, just take it. Now, those rats healed me. Okay, so I see it heals me, but it also gives me rads at the same time. So, kind of useful? But when I have other ways to heal, I don't know. Here, we'll just do that. Okay, and walk right into a stick. I need to wrap this episode up. So I was kind of doing that thing where I was like, oh, I just need to find a safe place. And I didn't want to end it. I wanted to at least make it feel like we did get away from... I mean, I could just save it in the middle of the road. That feels weird. Alright, A zombie saw me back at that place, and there's just a... Why do I not remember rad chickens being a thing? Have they always been a thing? Can I get to the airplane? Jason does not have a ton of AP. I kind of want to run, but then I'm afraid... Alright, yeah, we can get to the airplane. Alright, if we can get to the airplane and quickly either get... Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I don't have my Pip-Boy light on either. I'm breaking my own rules. That's a not even a run-specific rule. That is a every series rule. Pip-Boy light on. And then I don't have my Pip-Boy light on. Alright. Doesn't look like there's too many enemies here. Where are they, though? Alright, they're inside the plane. How? How did he get the hit in on me? Alright. I see you. Alright. We are... we are kind of safe. So we're gonna wrap... Where did you come from? Make a liar out of me? I'm like, we're kind of safe.
Come on out, stranger.
What? What? Alright, Erickson apparently is here?
Whoever's in there, you'd better come on out quiet.
I don't know what's happening. How is he alive? I'm right here, man. What's up?
What were you doing up there in my camp?
I don't talk. I was killing the zombies in your camp. Is that cool with you? Alright, we're still gonna try to end it here. Alright, well now I'm like, hold on, if I steal his water, he might get mad. This has been Jason vs. Zombies. I am Look at the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Sayonara toyasumi. Camp counselors, thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe or I will send a mutant hound to attack your butthole. Have a good night. See ya.